And I'm guessing, give, oh. Low, of course it is. What about Itza, actually? So your shrimp rank. See, that's fully yellow, right? Yet they're not. Well, I say they're not even willing to consider. I mean, I'm not going to do this because they've only got the one place. Low still. Nah, I don't know. I'm editor. Oh, let's have a check on the cows on moving. A lot of them are like they've got half movements and stuff left. I don't know if they raised that or not, but it's like they might have just sacked it. But surely you want to like raise it, right? I mean, they do care about the ritual, right? I don't know. Oh, again that bleed again. It's like, oh, too many same colours. It's all basically red. It's like there was a slightly different shade there between me and Kate. Slightly paler shade. Did it work again? Oh, it failed. Oh. Why did we not get the reinforcements this time? I didn't even move, my guys. Yeah, that's weird that. I'm going to decline the attack. Oh, I don't know. Ah, I messed up, haven't I? I don't know what I messed up on. I should have got the reinforcements out. I was kind of hoping they would run away in position to still be able to reinforce them. But they're only sacking them. Alright. Okay. I don't know if it's something to do with the ambush failing. Man, I couldn't get the reinforcements. I guess maybe they got the drop on us a bit. I don't know. Oh, what do you want?
Great ones had other plans for you.
Join war against them. No, thank you. I think it's going to happen at some point, but I don't want to invite it. Oop. Oh, Blessosaurus Warriors. I feel like this is kind of bugged, the whole blessed thing. You just, these missions don't pop up that often. There must be a trick for it that I'm just not aware of. Oh, I just kind of remember it all the way.
Cruel
Yeah, I guess the main thing is really getting Quokka into position to get him ambush the thingy armies, intervention armies, and we'll just stick Mazdamundi and Spectre Zuma. Yeah, P-Dogs, I don't know. Well, we'll get P-Dogs heading in the direction of wherever the chaos spawn. Might spawn up north. You never know. One Meckle. Oh, is that a Dark Elf army there? Kind of.
Denied.
What are you doing, Rafi? Have the Scave, did they take that? They raise it? Oh, do I not? Oh yeah. 3 turns remaining, 1 turn remaining, but they're obviously doing that, aren't they? I've got to make my way a bit to Cow and Car, I suppose. How many turns left? 8. Yeah, if we could take out Cow and Car as well, I feel obviously a lot more comfortable. Obviously, we're getting to that point now where we're they've got, well, they say they've got an army over there. They're building an army over here. Quite a good garrison as well. I mean, we don't need to take it out. I might head back next turn. Hey, you on? I mean, trying to assassinate an assassin? Yeah, possibly a tall order. I should have sent you this way, actually, and blocked Marathi. Actually, I forget, get my heroes mixed up about who could do what. Oh. Hey, if I go and damage your walls, will you go and take it, Kater? I mean, I know you may not like me so much anymore, but I still like you. I'm so happy to work with you. Enemy of my enemy and all of that. I mean, you're also enemy of my friends, so...
That we break the
oh, I'm steadfast again. Okay. So I haven't kind of done anything too bad. It's not like I completely broke a treaty. Oh, it's... in that case... no, I mean, that's not going to make a difference, right?
Do you just
It's pure strength is the issue anyway. Strength 4. But then, what about it? Low. But I'm just more curious now at this point about like what you're supposed to do. Are we supposed to just wait for them to get beaten up lots? It just seems odd to me. I would have thought the Lizardmen would be more inclined to... I mean, some of the other races... I guess Warhammer 1 was different. I'm thinking really more comparing it to that. But I think about like stuff like dwarves and stuff are just so... some races it makes sense for them to be less inclined to want to confederate. Others not so much, I feel. Okay. Who's my blocking person? Ow. Go see if you can block Cetra again. Nice. Oh, have you got all the magics? Nearly. You haven't got Earthen. Cool. Go and assassinate that guy, will you? If you can. Make you immortal. Man, so annoying. You're probably just going to come in and attack me again, right? I took a reasonable amount of damage. Don't know, we'll see. Maybe a tall order to ask him to kind of like hold off all of Cetra's forces. It feels like a more powerful settlement. Don't know, it seems like a waste to get ancient stegs, because we could just get a couple of characters in. Don't care about the Basiladons. How many characters have I got nearby? I was thinking about like how many turns it's gonna. I say how many turns. It's not gonna take that many. 2 turns for the Basiladons. Sure. Yeah, 2 turns. How many characters have I got nearby? We just fill it up with characters. I might. Oh, it's a weird army. I'm tempted just to get a couple more pterodons, just because they're only going to take a turn. But I can't. Well, this is a bit of a wasted thing. I have to. I mean, I want to go across that border. Let's get you marching back. I don't feel like I want to hang around. God, that was a weird detour, wasn't it? In the end. So that happens when I change my mind. Oh, battlefield situations change, I guess. Spluffer, damage walls. Mother Lord, Deep. Oh, can we? Nice, we could auto resolve this. I bet you we can't actually. We'll probably lose those chameleons, I reckon, or the Basiladon. That's not the end of the world, to be fair. I'm gonna go for auto resolve. Yeah, we lost a Basiladon. I told you we'd lose a Basiladon. That's fine, I don't think I'll replace it. Oh, I mean, I'll put something else there, but... Oh, 22,000. Okay, let's get rid of you. Do you do anything particularly special? No, we'll get her. Let's get some walls. Because even if Cetra's not going to come and attack us, we'll let's prepare for, you know, I was going to say Nagash. I keep wanting to call him Nagash. I did that in the entire last Let's Play, but it's Arcan who's the leaders of the followers of Nagash. could get a fair few bits on global in just one turn. We could be 1 unit short. I mean, I could just get, like, well, I say that, we're just told the building to destroy. We'd have to cancel that for a turn. I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, I don't know to what extent that's going to be useful. Again, these lists are weird, right? So 10% against Skaven first thing, and the next level we're finding against Greenskins, Tribe, Skaven, Dark Elves, Beastmen, Warherds, Chaos and Norska. Why not Undead? Alright. No ritual just yet. Well, if we're going to go for it, we may as well repair that, right? I suppose. We did block Cetra, right? Maybe these will run away. I feel like maybe if we just hold here a bit. Don't care about you. Quite happy for you to go. I mean, first time we've had a rebellion in a long time. We've already moved you, right? Yeah. Not gonna spend my money. Just gonna save it to hopefully be able to bribe. These guys at some point. Yeah, I already moved you, didn't I? So, okay, end of turn. Alright, we've only got like 25 minutes left. Hopefully we can at least start the ritual. That'd be a good aim, place to end. And I guess someday we could just... I guess it's 20 turns. I tend to get through... say 10 turns an episode. It depends how busy it is, how many different battles you fight. We're having a quiet period at the moment, aren't we, here? Ish. Mostly auto resolves and stuff. Oh, well, you're just running away. It's like you've given up on reclaiming that assessment. Unless... oh, well, there's an army there. Okay, we need to go back and try and... deal with that army before they can resettle that. Unless... I'd say the timing actually. It'd be nice if they... because if we attack it once they resettle it, they'll all be a half strength. We'll have a look at what their army is like. The only problem is like they do a... I think if they do a last minute get on the last turn... oh, Owl's been wounded. Oh! And it's Mr. Pierce has been wounded as well. At least you've run away. Alright. You're going to cancel another treaty, or you're just going to flat out declare war on me? Ended military access. Hopefully it's not Europack we're going to go after Katep, particularly. Even though the Skaven, but... who are you? You're... I don't care about... oh, peace treaty. Oh, I seem to remember you declaring war on me. And then, you know, going for peace and then declaring war again. And me not caring any of the times. Ooh. Oh, Mandefall's back. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you were in High Elf territory, weren't you? Ooh, Bastillodon's a bit better. I don't care. What's the hero? Assassinate, assassinate. Oh, I was thinking, why can't I see where they move? And it's like, oh, it's because you can actually move so far as well on the edge. Oh, hello. And we can continue to steal the high elf stuff. Yeah, that's kind of fortuitous. We can spread out the love. Hopefully we'll lose that next turn, actually. Which would be cool if Green Bean... It'd be nice... Because then if they're more deeper in our territory, we can probably be more use. I know John Dorian's already obviously come. I can't affect you guys. Yeah, oh, it's a kind of a middle of the road, I guess, I think. These kind of more mid-tier, mid-game type units. I don't know. Yeah, we're not going to take that. Let's just focus on this one. Callum. Let's go with the Blade Master. We'll take it a bit slowly. Okay, I'm going to march. They might not be able to see me over here. I don't know, it's going to take them a little bit because they've got to get onto land and stuff. They might go for the circle of destruction, which would be fine if they go and take that first. The AI does silly things like that sometimes. Does mock. Oh, you got all of that stuff. Sure, magic resistance, and then we'll just get the last 3 points in skeleton. I would imagine that's a good idea. Get some more magic items for the kind of the last thing. Maybe I guess on Sunday, the first thing I'll do is just go through all our characters and you know, we should really do that before the ritual starts. Where's T-Rex? T-Rex is there. Let's get you back in Mazdamundi's army. We'll just get you to loiter about here. I don't know. Oh, completely depends where they're gonna spawn. I'm kind of gambling a lot actually on them not... Well, not really gambling a lot. That's the wrong kind of term. I'm kind of just assuming they're not really gonna spawn over here. I want to make a massive effort to go after this one. Or if they do, it'll take them ages to get there. Yeah, okay. Blasted. Right, you with Arcane Conduit, that's going to make a huge difference to the magic potential of this army.
meet your end.
Oh man, we just lost all our characters over here, didn't we? We do get extra... Ah, that got reduced by one, didn't it? That's a shame. Really annoying. We had the upgraded walls as well, didn't we? No, I don't think we did. Maybe we hadn't quite got there yet. Any of these buildings really going to help me. I wasn't sure if there was something like, oh, it provides something to the local region. Let's upgrade you though. Yeah, walls in all these places. I think that's a good idea. We've already got you on the... Oops, sorry, extra weapon strength for units. And leadership. Yes, Bluffer, just carry on damaging that. But once you're leveled up, I think we're going to probably want you in the army, actually. We seem to be pretty short on characters now. Or just the ones over here, anyway. Hopefully these guys can look after themselves a little bit. Interesting to see where they're going to go. Maybe they might be... I mean, I guess they're pulling back so they can replenish.
Open the liber mortis. I only parley with those who serve the great Necron.
Oh, you're allies with my enemies. You can't get anything. I was thinking like, it'd be nice if we could tell them to just go and attack and stuff. Although the Tomb Kings, I'm kind of annoyed with the Tomb Kings. We should probably get growth, right? Part of me was thinking an extra 2% replenishment, but that's not going to matter, is it? Okay. It'd just be nice if I could kind of focus on these kind of areas. Leave Vulture Mountain and Eye of Panther. Hopefully that's where he's going now. Let's just move this army out slightly. See if we can get a bit of vision. If we can see... Oh, he's got an army over there. It'd be nice if I could see a little bit into Vulture Mountain. Oh, that's interesting. Why does it go that way around? What makes this little bit... Oh, there is a road there. So let's go here. We have a 71% chance of an ambush. Or are they gonna go a funny way? Be nice if we tempt these guys out. Oh, we can see here now. At least, so we know there's not an army there. I mean, it'll be... We'll obviously have to take on Arcan later anyway. I think I underestimated etc, but... I guess he did have a big empire. Can rebuild armies pretty bloody quickly. As you can when you don't have to pay for them. Only the AI can anyway. What are you doing? Damaging walls, and so I'm going to get you to come back over this way. Prepared to deal with these where we can by research. How are we doing on research? Oh, thinking about it, I did get a... Just as I went on the break earlier, I got an achievement. Playing as Lizardman researched 50 technologies. I thought it was going to be something like that. Sure. Income from mines and quarries 200%. I don't know why income from mines and quarries are. I know we've got a lot of alternative dons, cold ones, Stellar dons. Been to see if that actually affected the mount. Oh, I don't know. I don't think any of it affects the mount. That's what I've generally been assuming. Be interesting to see if anything does. In the rebellion? Oh no. I never even use that for the feral cold ones. Nah, don't care. That's still there. Oh, who hasn't moved? Oh, quicker. Astromancy starts. See if it's of any use. Oh, we can still move with that. I just can't move much. But yeah, we'll just get him to kind of stay here. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. We'll continue to save our money. Yeah, I think I'm tending to check this at the start of the turn and then forgetting. But so I'm not even gonna bother trying. It just hopefully they'll get once they lose an army or two. No, I don't know. Right, Lord Masters have finished their ritual. They're probably going to be pretty close to doing the next ritual. I'm assuming you can't do them back to back. Maybe you can. Maybe they won't. I don't think Nagaron, well, could. They weren't exactly there. So I don't know what happens when you fail. They always go back a bit. And it's always a good few turns before they can start it again. But they still seem to accumulate things. I'm guessing they have to wait. You have come onto land. Oh! Oh man! You've ridden a skink chief as well. Oh, the Deek's ambush was foiled, but you're going to do anything about it. Okay, let's fight this. Why's the screen gone black? The screen went black there as if it was like gonna have a cutscene, which is a bit weird. Like it was a quest battle or something. Yep, that's a good amount of magic. Well, when I was looking at the map, I think, oh, but there's a hill over here. And I was like, well, there is a hill over here, but it's not that much of a hill. And he can outrange us anyway with his, whatchamacallem, so... with his, catapults. Oh, I guess you guys can probably shoot over these. I never really kind of appreciate it. It's like, oh yeah, of course you can. It's like a direct line of fire, but you are up a bit. You're on the back of a monster. Oh, it's a Deke. You're on your Carnosaur. Forgot about that. Aren't Carnosaurs the coolest? Oh, is this the army that's got all the... speed 82 and you're on... oh, you're actually slower. Well, that's annoying. Because normally I'm sure the Carnosaur's normally quicker. there's no point giving them... I've got like 3 bloody banners in this army of Banner of Swiftness. Seems like a waste if I'm gonna... If I'm just going to slow him down to keep up with the cav. We'll get you 3 grouped up. We might as well. Not sure exactly what to do with my cav. Yeah, I'll get him to do long way round. These guys are fast. There we go, Pterodons over here, these guys come around this way. Bonus points for whichever group deals with the catapults. Oh, can you move and shoot? I don't think you can you? What's the icon for it? It's like that one, isn't it? So let's... You're probably not going to be in range or anything, are you? You're a bajillion miles away, but that's fine. No, okay. You fire those skulls at the flying stuff. And you guys come over here and take some shots at them. I don't know what magic I've got in this. Oh, we've got the beasts. How long does it take to come down? 3 seconds? Or was it? Let's see if we time that right. Oh, they gonna stop. Yeah, they kind of got out of the way. That's fine. We should totally... I guess everybody gets to shoot, don't they? Well, apart from the temple guard, right? Yeah, just shoot. Everybody shoot. I'll get these guys to move up a bit. Oh, I'm getting confused about... I'm getting my armies mixed up, aren't I? Just thinking about what my options in each of the different armies. Are you all shooting? You are. I kind of want them to commit with a few more bets. Are you crumbling? You are. Shoot at that one then. What's your kind of resistances? Ward save? You know, like immune to fire or something? Or magic? What's that one do? It's funny, these are kind of confusing all this lot, aren't they? Oh, give me a second. Let me just unplug my headset and plug it back in again. It's always around that time. I always get that first little buzz in when it's like, oh, it's probably time to... Okay. toughness, armor, melee defense. Well, you're also healing as well, right? Yeah, okay, go and attack them. Oh, are you on the Ushabti as well? Come and shooting these guys, will you? Oh, did I? Yeah, you're shooting at them. I don't know if that's necessarily a good idea. Let's get more magic going. We get these guys to fire at will. Oh, let's get the Amber Spear. They might even do a fireball. Yeah, they just kind of keep missing, that's the problem. Shoot at this lot. Hang on, what's going on over here? You're running away. Go after the Hero Titan. You guys get in there. And... oh, Wissen's Wild Form. Yeah, extra 25% weapon damage and extra armor. What's it upgraded from? Oh, added area of effect. Yes, please. Oh, you're armor piercing and anti-large, aren't you? Let's just kind of ignore these guys if we can. And get back to the main line. Make sure you run away when you can. Oh, we could probably do a you're shooting in the wrong direction. Blah blah blah, another spell. Self ally, 200 meters. Oh, I need the upgraded version, don't I? Let's get a good old birdie down. Let's get fireball somewhere as well. Oh, have you got a fireball as well? Let's shoot over there. Oh, what the hell? Have you guys all just stopped? Did I not tell you to group charge? That's really weird. What happened? Were you just... did I click on the catapult and the catapult vanished? That's entirely possible. Right. Yeah, I'll get you guys to help here. How are you doing? No, actually, you two. Come around the side. And then we'll do some rear charges and whatnot. Right. What are you doing, eh? Are you in combat? Oh well, they're being decimated. That's mostly because of the shooting. Right, people are fleeing. Right, what's going on over here? Of course, this is a problem. When things collapse. Why have you got sidetracked? Oh, where the hell are you going, eh? Come back here. We do the potion of toughness in a minute as well. Come on. Ah, you missed! Where'd they spawn a unit? All the way over here. Always on the chameleon skins, isn't it? Feels like that's something we should be able to take advantage of. Oop. Run away. And yet we never do. Not like it hasn't happened a billion jillion times. Oh, your horde ones are going kind of crazy. That's fine. I don't think I dropped any bombs at any time. Armor piercing melee. I've already got you to cast some kind of spell, right? Right? Did it not go? Oh, it was the Doom Bolt thingamabobby. There we go. Oh, is everybody taking a massive hit? You go after the Hero Titan. Yeah, everybody's going now. What I shouldn't forget to do... I mean, it's probably going to be too late, right? Oh, it doesn't matter. I think I always forget to do this. I say like, oh, we should do that. Don't... Oh. Hey, these guys aren't affected by the crumbling. Ooh, which is kind of annoying. Really annoying. Almost dead there. There's only one left. Yeah, replenishment's so high, you probably don't need to worry too much about getting the cold-blooded off at the end anyway. As I just find myself forgetting all the time. That's another Cetra army down. But then this is one we didn't have eyes on originally. Well, until last turn. Before we had eyes on all his armies. It's like, oh no, there's one over here. I say it's 11:05 now. I normally finish at 11. I think we're in between turns army. This was... It was a failed ambush, I want to say. It just ended up being a normal battle. Some replenishment, I guess. We don't need the experience particularly. Okay, yeah. Let's just get a replenishment then. Yeah, we'll take it through to the next turn and then we'll see about ending it there, and we'll pick up on Sunday. There's a lot more to this war with Cetra than I gave it credit. I thought it was just like a side thing. I mean, I only really wanted this territory because, well, it's part of the Southlands, I suppose, and we can actually... It's all green territory. I thought, yeah, we're all over Cetra. I mean, that comes from, like, looking at Katep's armies and him being a bit crap. That made me think that. I mean, we're getting there. It's like we are generally winning, it's just slower. It's quite big territory and stuff, and it's kind of a side thing. But yeah, we only like a turn or two. Basically, once Kroggar gets back to the capital, I get him in ambush stance, and we'll try and ambush into the whatchamacallit armies, intervention armies. Hopefully, oh, that's kind of cool. They're back. They'll probably just confederate really quickly. Yeah, we'll continue our saving on money for a bit as well. Actually, we're really close. I guess next turn we will yeah, like the Lawmasters have jumped all the way up to basically being able to do that whenever they want. So yeah, once Kroggar's kind of here in a position next to Hexwattle, I mean we're sending Hipkiss up to the north here because the war with Katep seems to be inevitable, but I'm not fussed about pushing into his territory. Oh, Naruto's back. I mean, hopefully he's landing Huropex, if that's where he's going. Maybe he's going after the Skaven. Of course, Job will hopefully lose some armies. And then confederate, finally. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see. I don't really want to go to war with him in the end. I kind of feel... Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens when the ritual's over. I kind of feel like that might be enough of a boost. I don't know. We've still got our army here. We haven't got any friendly territory here anymore, which is kind of an issue. Well, sort of. So they did come and settle this one. They haven't got any huge amounts of replenishment, so hopefully if we... I'll move over here and like go in an ambush stance here. Maybe they'll race round here and go for that. You just need money, right? You don't have to wait for the entire army to replenish. But if I move there and go into an ambush, maybe we'll catch them and they won't be able to settle that. I'm assuming they're making a beeline. They seemed before to just give up. I think that's what they felt like last time. But they did lose 2 last time. And it was quite away from there. Yeah, it was over down here we managed to take. Plus Katep had taken this one. These are all a bit closer to their core territories. Anyway, we should be able to do that. I really want to... If the Order of Lawmasters finish their ritual before we start ours, and we're going to start ours next turn, we'll probably want to move Kroggar. He'll get up to here, and the next turn he can go into an ambush stance. And then we can actually do it, I think. Which means, assuming Nagron we do... I mean, we could obviously fight them in the final battle. Let them do the final battle and we just take them out. But I wanted to try and stop them getting there first. More fun that way, right? So, yeah, hopefully we'll stop them there. And then maybe... we can... I don't know what we do with one Mekko. We'll maybe get him to come back. Because once we start our ritual, as long as we protect our ritual, nobody else can beat us to it. There's no way to speed up the ritual. If needs be, we see about trying to get to one of these territories. They might even send him right across the ocean, pick up a few islands and go after Cetra. Because he's been fine up here a long time, and there's all sorts of people. We've got the Lawmasters are back here. We're not at war with the Skaven yet, although we are gonna be at war with these guys soon. But I don't care about fighting them because I don't want any of this territory. I'm just happy to defend against it, and we're gonna have Hipkiss over here. We'll see it. What we do with them, I guess, is gonna make a difference about where the Chaos Army spawned. So that'll be Sunday's fun, and. What did I call the stream? I put the turn time 197, so we only kind of got through 10 turns. Which is kind of usual, I guess, at this stage of the game. Lots of battles, a lot of fighting in every direction. Just kind of determined, like, are we going to be able to finish on Sunday? We'll see. Because it's 20 turns, isn't it? Apart from the war with Cetra. We'll have to see. I'm willing to go play later because we do a day stream. So it'd be like British summertime from midday till 6. So we're scheduled that. But more often than not, I go over anyway. So we'll see. I won't say we will finish it then, but we might. Again, I don't want to just rush it for the sake of it. I'm taking a break of Warhammer after this campaign anyway, for a few weeks, just until the next update. So I don't feel like I need to rush. Although I do have, wanted to say thank you again to Grimbeard, who gifted me Frost. I was going to call it Frostbite. Have I forgotten the name of the game already? Bloody well I have, haven't I? Terrible. I've been thinking about it all week. Frostpunk, that's the one. So I'll be playing that once this campaign's over. And maybe some other bets in the meantime. I'll be back tomorrow with Stellaris from midday. I'll resist the urge to go all day with that as well. I don't know, we'll see. Because I've really enjoyed that campaign. I completely forgot yesterday that I completely missed my break. I mean, I ended up having a bit later, but that's how much I was enjoying that campaign. Time just flies. So we're back again for that. If you miss any of the streams, you can catch up with the VODs on Twitch, or I do edit the videos into 1 hour chunks and export them to YouTube. So you can catch up there. If you follow me, thank you very much. If you followed today, thank you again. Thank you very much to Grimbeard as well for our first ever donation. Much appreciated. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow in little under 13 hours from Stellaris. You know, like, subscribe, all that other stuff. Tell your friends. Tell your friends how awesome Barely Come to Gaming is. Or how barely awesome. Something like that. I really need to work on a better outro. Take care, guys. Good night.